certainly got a lot of attention yesterday, and that was that Jason Tatum, he of the NBA championship and the new enormous contract and everything else, got 0 minutes of playing time. He was just a spectator on the bench. And afterwards, Windy had a chance to ask Coach Steve Kerr about that. Here's what the coach said.
It's tough, but Jason handled it really well. I talked to him today before the game that it may play out this way, just with Kevin coming back and the lineups that I wanted to get to. But that'll change. You know, Jason's going to play. Every game's going to be different based on matchups. He's a total pro. He's, you know, first team All-NBA 3 years in a row. I felt like an idiot not playing him. But in a 40-minute game, you can't play more than 10. You really can't. And, you know, so I think he's an amazing guy, great player, and handled it beautifully. And, you know, he'll be back out there next game.
Windy, pick it up from there.
Yeah, I know that on its face you say Jason Tatum doesn't play, and it's kind of shocking. When you peel back the layers, you can understand it. Other games that are against teams that are more wing-based, such as South Sudan, who they play next on Wednesday, all of a sudden Tatum becomes a lot more valuable. And in fact, Steve Kerr said today Jason Tatum will absolutely play in that game. Look, this is a 40-minute game. Frankly, 10 is probably a little bit too many players to play. Somebody is going to get left out. In the next game, when Tatum plays, somebody else is going to get left out. That's the nature of this team. We're going to see this again with the star player left on the bench in this tournament.
All right. So, do we have any sense who it is that then winds up getting left out? What else do the fans need to know as you continue to bask in it? Yeah.
Of course, we asked that. What do you think Steve Kerr said? Don't ask me that. But look, Kevin Durant's probably going to come back in the starting lineup, I would say probably against South Sudan. And Devin Booker is probably going to go to the bench. All Devin Booker did yesterday was have 12 points and 5 assists. Are you going to get on Steve Kerr for putting him on the bench? No, you're going to put the best Olympian in Team USA history in the starting lineup. So that's the nature of this team. You're going to upset some people, and that's what happens.
Yeah, look, I mean, you want to talk about an embarrassment of riches. You've got Jason Tatum, 3-time All-NBA first team, who did not play a minute yesterday in a blowout against the team that we consider to be a significant gold medal contender. Windy, I would say enjoy it, only by looking at where you were standing, that seems like was rhetorical advice. You look spectacular.